Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of SWEN. We got some great content you may want to see, so stick around. You might be wondering why I'm outside, and that's simply because we got a new sign out front of the high school. It looks really great. It's just really nice. Makes our school look more professional, really authentic, you know. In other news, that TV that never got used, now it's on, and it's displaying CTC programs and a whole bunch of other info, so definitely go check it out. The freshmen are doing a Chipotle fundraiser. So definitely go check them out, support their cause. There is a job fair student survey currently up now. It's highly recommended that students who attended the job fair go fill it out, see what they needed to work on, what went well, what didn't. Definitely go answer the survey. The QR code will be here. Lastly, for main news, you might be wondering what all those forklift certification flyers are. And, well, here. Transition. What better way to get more info about forklift training than the guy doing it himself, Mr. Chick? So what kind of info do you think students should know before getting their forklift certification?
Well, so forklift certification is something that, if you go to work for Home Depot or any kind of warehouse store or anything like that, one of the jobs that you could do is restocking shelves with forklifts, moving stuff around. And we have a simulator that can teach you the controls and how to do it and what to expect. Now, what I'm offering is forklift training with a school certification. Okay, so once you finish all the modules of the forklift simulator, then you'll get a little reward for it. But when you go out into the work world, you'll have to do more training and more stuff to get your actual certification. So it's cool. Come down. We have a really cool, it's like a big video game, but it's a simulator, and we can teach you how to use a forklift.
Awesome. Do check it out. It's going to be really useful for the future. So, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Chick.
You're welcome.
And now I got to go back outside to do the rest of it. Let's go. That's all for main news. Now, here's Jack with Question of the Week.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Question of the Week. My name is Jack, and today I'm going to be going around the cafeteria and the hallway a little bit, asking everybody what the last song they were listening to was. So, without further ado, let's get into this. All right, I'm vibing with my homeboy Jasper. How's it going?
I'm all right, man. How about you?
Doing great. So what was the last song you were listening to?
It was Cream by Wu-Tang.
Nice. It's a good song.
Thank you.
Let me check real quick. I'm not going to lie. Faded Into You, Magic Star.
That is an amazing song. I love that song.
Yep. Very good song. I like
The
it.
last song I listened to was Creep by Radiohead.
That is a great song.
Great song.
Classic. How'd you rate it out of 10?
9. It's like
Solid 9, yeah.
Probably That's So True by Gracie Abrams.
Nice.
I think it was Hellwalker by Mike Gordon.
Yeah, from the Doom Eternal soundtrack?
Yeah.
So what was the last song you were listening to?
Lightheaded Collective, Gone, Denied, and Spectre Moose. I don't remember a song from them.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming on, man. Have a great day.
Cheese Bus.
I was listening to The Weeknd by SZA.
Nice.
I was listening to Finesse by Drake.
Pray for Plagues by Bring the Horizon.
Nice. That's a good song.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I last listened to Du Hast by Rammstein.
That is an amazing song. I love Rammstein.
Yeah.
So what was the last song you were listening to?
In My Room by Frank Ocean.
Nice. What would you rate it out of 10?
Like a 7.
Have you heard of a band called Powerwolf?
Yes, I have. I haven't really listened to them, though.
I listened to Incense and Iron last.
Nice.
Permanent Price by Wallows.
I was just listening to Gladiator off of the Doom Eternal soundtrack.
Nice. That's awesome.
It is pretty good.
Wow. That was awesome. Thanks so much to everybody who came on. That was spectacular. And thanks to you guys for watching. So real quick before we wrap up, I would like to answer the question for myself. The last song that I was listening to before recording this segment was No Interruption by Hoodie Allen off of the All American album. Great rapper, great song, absolutely love it. He's got some awesome flow. The production is fantastic. Be sure to look up that song if you've got some downtime. So anyways, that's going to have to wrap it up for Question of the Week. Thanks again for tuning in and for coming on if you did come on. And back to you, Chaplain.
Thanks, Jack. Now here's me with sports. Be right back. Hello and welcome to sports. We got some upcoming games as well as some recent news, so let's get to it. Starting off with boys basketball, we unfortunately lost our game on Friday, January 10th, 29-77. You guys definitely got these next ones. Keep up the hustle. As for upcoming games, on Tuesday, January 21st, we will be playing away at Dairyfield at 6 o'clock. Lastly, on Friday, January 24th, we will be playing away at Raymond at 6:30. For girls basketball, unfortunately, on Monday, January 13th, we lost our game against Campbell 32-43. As for upcoming games on Friday, January 24th, we will be playing at home against Raymond at 6 o'clock. So good luck to the girls. Woo! Lastly, for boys hockey, we tied our game on the 11th against Lebanon Stevens Mascoma. So great job to the boys. Hopefully we can win this next one. Lastly, for upcoming games, on Wednesday the 22nd, we will be playing at home against St. Thomas at 7:30 p.m. Lastly, on Saturday, January 25th, we will be playing away at Bishop Brady at 12:50 p.m. Good luck to all the teams, and that's it for sports. Now let me get back to Anchor. Wow, that was absolutely incredible, me. Now here's Joey with weather.
In weather mode, and this is the weather. So for Monday, January 20th, gonna have a high of 27, low of 14, and it's gonna be pretty cloudy. And Tuesday, January 21st, it's gonna be high of 24, low of 10, and it's gonna be partly cloudy. Wednesday, January 22nd, high of 23, low of 14, and it's gonna be partly cloudy once again. Thursday, January 23rd, high of 27, low of 18, and it's gonna be cloudy, just like Monday. Friday, January 24th, once again gonna be cloudy and have a high of 28, low of 19. Saturday, January 25th, high of 37, low of 20, and it's gonna be partly cloudy. And then finally, Sunday, January 26th, high of 38, low of 27, and it's gonna be partly cloudy once again. And that's it for weather. So now, let's go to Mr. Chaplain with the Mr. Anchor.
Awesome job. Lastly, here's Jack and Joey with recommendations. You go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Recommendations. I am Jack.
I'm Joey.
So, without further ado, let's get into this. For movie, I recommend Intergalactic because it has amazing animation, an awesome Kid Cudi soundtrack, and it's free on Netflix. It's one of the most visually insane, totally awesome movies I've seen in a while, so be sure to check it out.
I recommend Idea Man. It's the Jim Henson documentary. It's on Disney Plus, and I recommend it because Jim Henson's one of my biggest inspirations.
For video game, I recommend Disney Heroes Battle Mode because it's super easy to dominate at if you watch ads and do raids and stuff. I've only been playing for like a couple weeks and I already have a ton of the characters. But yeah, it's really cool, really awesome. There's a great selection. Basically any awesome Disney character is in it. So yeah, be sure to check it out. It's on mobile.
For a game, I recommend Devil May Cry 5 because in the game you can do super long combos on enemies and it makes you feel really cool.
For album, I recommend Jake Bugg's self-titled. It's a great sort of like self-reflective songwriter piece. He's just a really good musician and one of the greatest singer-songwriters of the 21st century. Really great personal songs that I absolutely love, so be sure to check it out.
For an album, I recommend Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park because it's one of my favorite albums and Moist Critical likes the album.
For book, I recommend Ready Player One by Ernest Cline because it is my favorite book of all time. It's got awesome pop culture references that keep you really invested in the story. It doesn't even feel like you're reading a book. It feels more like you're playing a video game. And it's also got really great characters that I'm super emotionally invested in every time I read it. Awesome stuff. Love it.
For a book, I recommend A Long Way Gone by Ishmael B. because I had to read it for my English class, and it was pretty good. It's just about a dude living in Sierra Leone, like a war breaks out and whatever. It's really interesting, but yeah, that's what I recommend.
And that's it for recommendations.
Awesome segment. That's it for this week's edition of SWEN. We hope to see you next week with some more school news, and I gotta get out of the cold. It's freezing. Have a good day.